the do's and don'ts of competing. Do your research and make sure that you have the right people and the right coach to help you along the way. Also, research the different type of bikini designers and who fits into your price point. You don't want to spend too much money, especially your first show, on a bikini or anything in between. Also, you also want to research the different federations that was going to fit your style. All federations have great attributes to them, and they've all have some amazing athletes who represent different federations, but you want to see which one fits for your style. So do your research, YouTube the different federations, how they do the bikini walks, where their local shows are, or national shows or regional shows, and see which one fits your style and what your goals are and what would complement your physique the best. Also, you want to make sure that you practice your hair, makeup, and tanning before you step on stage. This is huge. You absolutely want to make sure that first the tanner is right for your skin tone. You want to make sure you know how to put fake eyelashes on, or you know how to curl your hair, or put beautiful fake extensions in. That is key because you never know, one, if the hair and makeup artist is going to show up, if they're going to be good or not, or if the tanning is just going to be a complete disaster. You always want to make sure that you have yourself way over prepared. You also want to make sure that you have some really great photographers that are attending your show. It's always great to do a photo shoot in line with your show. You've worked so hard. You have the best physique ever at this point, so you want to showcase the physique. In addition to your stage shots, you also want to get professional photos done and able to do a photo shoot if it fits within your budget. So make sure that you align yourself with the right shows that do have fantastic, reputable, professional photographers to do a photo shoot with. Lastly, you also want to make sure you practice in your heels. The diet and nutrition, that's on point. You're going to get that no matter what. But practicing your heels, walking and posing, that is probably the most important part, and which really makes or breaks the person that gets top 5 or not. Even if your physique is beautiful and you look conditioned, if you don't know how to walk in your heels or pose properly for your body, you will get marked down. So make sure you practice at least 10 minutes a day in your heels, and also practicing in the mirror so you can see what poses complement your curves the most. Everyone is different. And also the don'ts, the don'ts that you want to please avoid is one, make sure that you don't go over the top and crazy expensive your first show. It's always great to either borrow some swimsuits or pay for a lower end swimsuit, borrow a theme wear or an evening gown or a costume if you need something of that sort, because that can get very costly and you don't know if you're gonna love the sport or not, and you want to enjoy the process. So the more that you can borrow from people or buy things that have already been used, there's so many Facebook groups that you can buy suits that were just worn once for an hour on stage, or anything in between that you need. You could always save money and do it that way. And if you love the sport, you could always invest more on your second go around. Also, it's very important to align yourself with a great team, a great coach, because they're going to help you along the way, and you don't want to miss any loopholes for your show and exactly what to prepare for and how to prepare. Simple things like what to paint your nails, how to exfoliate your skin, to wax or to shave, which one's better. For posing and walking or any of the walks that they have on stage, it changes from show to show. Your coach will help you also stay on track with your nutrition. Even if you're a trainer, even if you're a coach yourself, you need your own coach to help you stay on track, because we all get a little loopy when it's the last couple of weeks before a show. Our nerves kick in, our excitement kicks in, and of course our calorie increase also decreases the last couple of weeks. So make sure that's very important. And also the last thing you don't want to do, you don't want to do a show that you're not going to have a great experience. Competing is all about the experience. It's all about making friends. It's all about giving yourself a really great feeling when you step on stage. So for me, I always like to have clients go to great shows where There's going to be a lot of people in the audience. The show quality is top notch, and you're also going to have a great experience backstage and on stage for your 12-week prep, the kind of the grand finale, so to speak. So I know a lot of shows are local in your backyard, which is great, but a lot of girls or a lot of guys don't have the best experience with shows that are on a lower end budget. So some of them are great, but from one I have experienced, you want to make sure you have a good show and you want to make sure you have a good experience. You deserve it. You've earned 12 weeks to 16 weeks of hard work in the gym, in the kitchen, and everything else in between. You deserve a kick butt entertainment value and experience along the way. So make sure you do your research, make sure you follow top competitors and coaches and see which one fits your style, and have a great prep. Enjoy the process, and every single time you compete, you're gonna learn something new about yourself. You're gonna change something about your physique, and you're gonna get stronger physically and mentally every single show that you do. So it is a learning process. So soak it up like a sponge. Don't take it too seriously your first couple of shows, and enjoy the transformation process from head to toe. I can't wait to see your success. I can't wait to see you on stage.